everybody, it's Amanda Willis here, and today I'm just going to do a short tutorial on how to do Zoom and how to join a Zoom meeting call. So first of all, I'm going to talk about Zoom on how to join a meeting from either your tablet or phone or your computer. First, I'm going to be starting off with your computer or with your tablet or phone. So I'm going to be demonstrating on my iPad here. First things first, if you're joining a meeting on a mobile device, you need to make sure to go to your app store, whether that is the Apple App Store if you're using an iPad or iPhone, or the Google Play Store if you're using an Android device. So I'm using an iPad here, so I'm going to go to the App Store. Looks just like this. Click there, and there I'm going to type in Zoom in the search bar, so Z-O-O-M. Here I've typed in Zoom, and I'm going to click Get, and then I'm going to click Install, and it's going to install the application onto my iPad. Once it's been installed, I'm going to click on the little icon. It looks like a little camera. Click on there, and it's going to bring me to the home page. Here's what the home page looks like on your tablet or device. And if I'm wanting to join a specific call, I'm going to click Join. Here, when I click Join, it's going to ask me for a meeting ID. Now, I sent out a test email to myself for a test Zoom meeting that I'm going to be using for this call. So here, I'm going to go into my email, wherever the Zoom meeting, most cases you'll have an invite sent to you, either text message or email. And if so, then you're going to go in here, and here it's going to, in the email, list the meeting ID, and then if there's a password required for the meeting. So here I have my meeting ID as well as my password. I just made it simple and made it my name. So what I like to do to make it simple when joining a meeting is I just copy that meeting ID number, go back to Zoom here, and right in that meeting ID area, I paste that number, or you can just feel free to type it out yourself. Then I'm going to click Join, and I'm going to join the meeting. Once you're in the meeting, it's going to ask you to call in using internet audio, and you want to click that, and that's going to allow you to now hear the audio for the meeting. Once you're in the meeting, you have several different options. You can mute yourself. So this is very important to remember, especially if you're on a meeting with a lot of other people. The microphones can pick up a lot of things, so it's best to just mute the microphone and only have it unmuted when you're speaking. So to mute it, you're going to tap the microphone, and it becomes red with a line through it, and that's how you know your microphone is muted, so no one can hear you speaking. But when you do want to speak, it is important to make sure that you just tap that little microphone right up at the top to unmute yourself. As well as if you would like your video on so people can see your face on a Zoom meeting, which I find really nice because it kind of creates that form of community, even though it is a virtual event. You can just tap start video. Here, it's going to start your video, so now you can see your face in the video. As well as you can, if you want to stop your video, you simply just click the little video camera right there, and it turns off the video. You can also chat. So up here at the top, there's participants, little people heads. You're going to tap right there, and it tells you the participants in the meeting. And at the bottom, there's a chat button. So feel free to type the chat. There you can type in a message to everyone in the meeting. As well as if you're joining in on your computer. So if you're joining in on your computer, you're going to want to first open up a web browser. So if you're opening a web browser, it could be Chrome, Internet Explorer, Safari is what I'm using since I have a Mac computer. Any of those, Firefox, any of those will work. And you're going to just type in Zoom right up there in your search bar. Once you get there, it's going to take you to the Zoom homepage. Here's what that homepage will look like. Once you're at that homepage, you're going to click to join a meeting. So right up here at the top, it says join a meeting. If you find yourself using Zoom a lot, or you would like to schedule your own meeting, you are more than welcome to create a free account on Zoom. The free account limit, they give you a 40-minute meeting session that you can schedule with the free account, and it's no cost to you, and you can host your own meetings as well as, add your picture to your profile, things like that. So, but there's no need to create the account just to join a meeting. So here, to join the meeting, that code that was emailed to you, you're going to type in that code. So I'm going to type that code in right here, like I said, or you can copy and paste it, whatever works best for you. Type that code in to the computer here, and I'm going to click join. Now that I have clicked join, it's going to open up the meeting here. So it's connecting me to the meeting right now. And then I'm going to join with my audio. And since I'm in the same room, I'm going to mute myself, as you could hear the echo there. And I'm going to start my video so I can see myself in the meeting. Here we go. Turn the camera on. And now you can see, since I'm logged in on 2 devices, it has 2 participants here. And it has my video up on the one, so you can see that. And same as the iPad, same little icons to turn video on, to mute yourself, as well as you can see the participants in the meeting. You can also view, if there's several people on, in a gallery view, so you could view everyone in the meeting, as many as it will allow. The same as you have the ability to go to the chat and type a message into the chat for everyone to see. So that's a quick tutorial on how you do a Zoom video. If you do need to leave the meeting before it is over, all you will need to do is go, you see right there in the top hand corner, it says end meeting. You're just gonna type there to end the meeting, and that will take you out of the Zoom meeting. You will need to enter in the Zoom ID again in order to join back into that meeting after leaving it, if something should come up. But that's how, just a simple process on how you join a Zoom meeting. I hope this video is helpful. Thanks, everybody.